probably about 5-6 months ago, Chris Holbrook wrote a commentary on the need for ballot access for parties other than the major two parties. And I remember reading it, and I remember thinking, who is this person? He writes well, he's got a great concept, let's see what we can do. So I asked my legislative assistant, Veronica, could you please get in touch with this person? And she was able to do that, and Chris came in and we met, and there was a real melding of the minds. From there, I reached out to Representative Elkins and said, what are your thoughts? And Representative Elkins has far more expertise in this field of discussion than I do. So I don't have a lot to say other than letting the people behind me speak more, but I would like to, if I could, I'd like to just share U.S. Senator Dave Durenberger's comments, because I reached out to him and I said, Senator Durenberger, what do you think? And would you like to be at the press conference? And he said, I'd love to. He said, but you can't get me to Minnesota in the middle of a snowstorm. So this is what he said. He said, this is the right time in our state's history to serve as a shining example of inclusiveness and create greater access to our election ballot for citizens who support candidates running outside the major two parties. Republicans and Democrats alike can benefit from welcoming more voices to the arena of political discourse. Fear of competition or political jockeying for control should not limit options for Minnesotans in elections. I really believe that. So what we have here is we have a lot of people who are committed to let's level the playing field. Let's not do this. Let's not operate out of fear. I'm disappointed that we don't have more bipartisan senators and representatives here. But you know what? You walk before you run. So at this point in time, I'm going to turn it over to Representative Elkins, and thank you for being here. Representative Elkins.
Thank you. Yeah, I have the distinction of having been a Senate endorsement of both the Democratic Party and the Independence Party, which I, still, hold that, old affiliation fondly. As Senator Jensen said, I very strongly believe that the more divergence of diversity of viewpoints that we see on the ballot on Election Day, the more likely it is that a particular voter is going to see their viewpoint of view respected. The more likely there is that that person will vote, and the overall voter turnout will be better, and that all of the parties will benefit. So I'm really happy that Senator Jensen reached out to me about this initiative, because this is something that I really believe in. And I'm going to turn it over to Chris Holbrook to introduce the other folks here today.
Great, thank you.
Thanks.
And thank you, Doctor. So first, I just want to express extreme gratitude for the courage and leadership from Senator Dr. Scott Jensen and Representative Steve Elkins. Without them, we wouldn't be here right now.